Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. So over the weekend there we got, not confirmation as such, but exclusive from Deadline in regards to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise, a long-running Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise that's now 51 years old this year. It's a great franchise, right? There should every generation should have their Texas Chainsaw Massacre film that they go to. Like the one that I also went to was a 2003 remake. And over the years, thankfully, I'm glad that I'm not the only one that reverted to that one. Like, I have no problem with the 74 original, but something just a different spice with the 2003 one. Like, you feel like you need a good wash, a good scrub after watching that one. The 74 one as well. But it's weird though, because like the original one has literally near enough zero gore, whereas the 2003 one was like balls to the wall gore. But it's in the title, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I mean, the 2022 one went beyond the wall. They smashed through walls. Yeah, so Deadline exclusive. Studios and filmmakers are knocking on Verve's door as the agency is sitting on bloody good IP that they're looking to take on the town, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Verve have repped the rights for the slasher series created by Toby Hooper and Kim Henkel since 2017. Which they have, and obviously we saw the 2022 one, and straight to Netflix, which I think it deserved better. I really enjoyed it. I think it deserved a hell of a lot more than what it got. I mean, critics hated it, fans hated it. It was flung on streaming, essentially direct to DVD. Like, what's going on there? It's not that bad. It's fun. It's gore. It's an hour and a half. It's brilliant. The fact that it was filmed in, I think in Bulgaria, I think it was, it literally looked like Texas. Not that I've been to Texas, but it looked like Texas. It was so convincing. Don't get me wrong, the Sally Hardesty situation, I didn't like that at all. Because the fact that Marlon Burns died in 2014, the original Sally dead, rather than Halloween 2019 situation, and bringing in a whole new person, and then killing her off anyway. It was just dumb. But I liked the film. I really did enjoy it. So Deadline are hearing that filmmaker slash scribe J.T. Molnar and producer Roy Lee, hot off their success of Strange Darling, which grossed $3 million at the box office. That can't be right. Surely it made more than that, or was it just very, very cheap? 96% certified Rotten Tomato cult hit. Now, since this report came out, J.T. Molnar has came to Twitter, has appeared on Twitter, tweeted, and said that don't believe everything you read. So clearly he's like, that's bullshit. I ain't getting involved in that. Nothing to do with me, unless he's trying to keep a hush hush and kind of throws off the scent. I don't know. But the biggest thing to take away from this, now I haven't seen Strange Darling, but I've heard it's really, really good. Glen Powell is looking to possibly produce and or star in a movie. Texas born, like, yep, I'm behind that 100%, because the Texas Chainsaw Massacre could use a relatively big name for their franchise to revive it, to get it back on the big screen, to get the studios involved, to get the studios like, oh yeah, fucking okay, if Glen Powell's going to be in it, it must be good. You know, I mean, it could end up being bullshit, right? It could end up being all a crap film. This could all be bullshit, but I'm liking the fact that it's possible. So studios such as Lionsgate and A24 are supposedly chapping on the doors of Verve to, demand, like, we want a piece of this pie. But Deadline also said, don't be shocked if Neon jumps in the fray after working with Oz Perkins on Long Legs, The Monkey, and the upcoming Keeper. It's looking for its next big horror film. So Neon have definitely hit the ball at the park recently. Definitely. Oz Perkins, Long Legs was really, really good. Like, fucking so good. Do I know exactly what was going on in the film? No. But I'm there for Nick Cage. I'm there for the creepiness, the unsettled atmosphere. It was so good. I've yet to see The Monkey, but I've heard it's really, really good. I've heard it's like kind of like Final Destination, but it's got a little kind of comedy, dark humour to it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I'm all for it. Whether it's Glen Powell or not, I'm all for a new Leatherface adventure. Like, yeah, come on, make a new film. I would say Lionsgate no, because they need to get their shit together when it comes to Saw 11. Get that sorted first, then we can do Texas Chainsaw Massacre. A24, on the other hand, they've been saying for a while now that they're looking to take on big IPs, such as this. I think they try to get Friday the 13th and Halloween, but obviously they've sadly not got that. So yeah, maybe Texas Chainsaw Massacre could be their way to get a big piece of the IP pie. But yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I'm all for it. Keep these movies going. I don't know why it's as if like they get this momentum where they're like 2, 3 in a row, and then all of a sudden it's like nothing. And it's a reboot, and it's nothing, and a reboot, and it's nothing. Now, don't be wrong, I know that there's never been a consistency with these films. It's always been like the first one, and then the rest of them are like their own thing, their own reboot, their own standalone, whatever it is. So we need some consistency. We need film 1, film 2, film 3, and film 4. All consistent, same studio, same creators, all that kind of stuff. Doesn't even be same writers or directors, but just same-ish behind the scenes, and maybe even in front of the camera. Maybe have the same Leatherface. Like, do what they done with Halloween, the Blumhouse franchise. I know people don't love that, but still, James Jude Courtney was Michael Myers for Halloween, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends. Had the same guy play Leatherface for Chainsaw 1, Chainsaw 2, Chainsaw 3. But yeah, what do you guys think? Comment down below, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.